That's not a joke. That's fucking crazy, man. Alright. I'll bring up this next comic because I can't wait any longer, man. I gotta bring this man to the stage. He's ferocious. He's tenacious. He's Don Takano, everybody!
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I just got through having sex an hour ago. My butt really hurts. Oof. Oh, real mess. I'm going to change the URL of my website to something a little more tasteful and a little less crass. So from now on, instead of Don Takano is a pussyholic.com, I'm changing my URL to Don Takano is a pussyholic.edu. Makes me sound a little with the times. Man, I did LSD a month ago. It was awesome. I saw God. God was alright. He kind of got on my nerves. He kept profusely apologizing for Kirk Cameron. It's like, hey, I know he sucks, okay? It's just, he's a big fan of mine and I'd feel like a dick if I told him to fuck off. What can I say? I'm a nice guy. Anyone here ever been to Lilith Fair? Those have been to Lilith Fair? I went one time. I was hoping to see Fraser Crane. But then I realized, why would Fraser Crane attend a music festival celebrating his ex-wife? Makes no sense. Did see Niles Crane. I saw Niles Crane at Lilith Fair. Turns out he's a huge Indigo Girls fan. I tell you, when they sang Closer to Fine, man, he was just getting into it, saying every lyric perfectly to a T. He was like the third Indigo Girl. Niles Crane. I was at Starbucks recently, caused a little bit of a scene. What happened was I was sitting by myself, had my back turned to everyone. I was doing this. Manager comes up to me, he's like, oh my God, what's going on? Is there something wrong? Turns out I had my cell phone and my shirt, so I was cleaning my cell phone with my shirt hunched over, so with my back turned, looked like I'm, playing with myself. So the manager on duty said, all right, fine, didn't mean to bother you. Go ahead, sorry. And he walked away, and as he walked away, I finally cleaned all the cum off my phone. Starbucks Wi-Fi, really great, super fast downloads. RedTube, Pornhub, YouPorn, the greats, the great smut sites. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought I was gay back in high school because I always used to listen to that song, What If God Was One of Us, by Joan Osborne. What can I say? It's a great song to suck dick to. One of the best. Every time I hear that song, I want a dick in my mouth. Please do not play that song tonight. Papa don't want to hear that music. Papa. That's my Jim Gaffigan. I'm going to follow all my jokes. Papa don't want to hear that noise. Oh my God. I was at a bar recently. I saw an 87-year-old woman wearing a miniskirt, no underwear. She swings her leg around. I saw her naked vagina. Yeah, it looked like Kenny Rogers' mouth. Stared at it long enough, it would have sang Lady. I'm your knighted chef. That was not a queef. That was a ghost. Her pussy just died. Somebody call a fucking pussy exorcist. Holy shit. I was at another bar recently. I saw this, I haven't seen this in like 20 years. You remember back when people used to do the limp wrist to indicate that they thought someone was gay? I was sitting with this total schmo. He's like, hey, did you hear that actor David Hyde Pierce is, and I'm like, I don't know, he's good at free throws? What does this mean anymore? He likes to throw stuff with a more wrist motion. And I could never be on Jeopardy. I'll tell you why. I dread having to do like the middle part of the show where Alex Trebek talks to you and wants to talk about something interesting about your life. And the only thing interesting about me is I have a really big dick. So for like Alex Trebek to talk about my big dick is going to be really weird. Mr. Takano, it says here you have a really large penis. Yes, Alex, that's true. I'm pretty big down there. It's really nice. Bigger than Shaquille O'Neal? Slightly less bigger than Shaquille O'Neal, but pretty big nonetheless. Slightly less bigger than Shaquille O'Neal, still pretty big in my book. All right, Takano, you have the gold award. Thank you, Alex. I will take NBA player genitalia for 200. What are Patrick Ewing's testicles? It's a daily double. What is Hakeem Olajuwon's penis? No. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I talk about having a big penis. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty embarrassing. I am hung like a baby. 18 inches long, 11 pounds, 8 ounces. My penis is so big, most people measure their penis in inches. I measure my penis in party subs. Currently 2 party subs. I'm soft. People think this is a beer belly. This is actually my penis rolled up like a garden hose. These are my testicles. You ever see that movie Anaconda? Came out in 1997. My penis did stunt work. Yeah, they had some CGI scenes, but they had to have some stunt scenes to make the snake look real. Yeah, my penis strangled John Voight. You might have seen my penis. Just Joe Buck. I played Joe Buck. I'm that cowboy. Guys, have you ever been to Paris? Paris is a really great city. They have public toilets in Paris. You know what my favorite public toilet in Paris is? Jim Morrison's grave. Those doors are terrible. I would rather listen to 2 hours of actual doors opening and shutting than I would to ban the doors. You stink. Oh, guys, I haven't been laid in a while. In fact, my balls are so blue, they've joined the Crips. Crip testicles. My balls are in a gang. How did they get initiated? In my sleep? Just falling asleep? There's going to be a gang of Bloods coming up in here shooting up the place. Don't worry, they're not aiming for any of you. They're aiming for these bad boys right here. Rifle turf. My penis, I'm sorry, my testicles. Guys, I'll end my set with this. Guys, we can kind of tone it down on the creepiness when it comes to interacting with the ladies, show a little more respect. You know how you can tell you're a huge creep? When a lady tells you, will you please stop staring at my breasts, and that lady is a topless dancer. Sir, will you please stop staring at my large, voluptuous breasts? You're creeping me out, buddy. Hey, guys, thank you so much. Cornell Reed, everyone.
John Takano, everybody. Here's the guy who says he strangled John Voight with his dick to tell you how to